Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about transitioning off the keto diet. So if you've been on keto for a while or you've gone on and off and you want some tips about transitioning off the keto diet, I'm going to share my experience with you today. Before I get to that though, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe for more yummy inspirations just like this and leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video and your thoughts on transitioning off the keto diet. And also, just by the way, it's early morning when I'm filming this, and the kids are chatting upstairs and there's birds out the window tweeting like crazy. It's a really chattery little morning, but I thought I would get on and film, as I have just had the past month of strictly following keto for half of it. You'll have to watch my previous videos to see about what happened there, but I have been on and off keto for a while. I had 8 months strict keto and then I transitioned off, and then I've had little periods of on and off keto, and I've kind of got a routine of transitioning off keto, and I thought I would share that in the video today because I don't think I've shared it in the past. And I've also written a long blog post where I share my thoughts more coherently than in the video, because clearly when I put the camera on sometimes my brain gets a bit distracted. So check down below, I will talk a little more coherently about how I do it. You've been on keto, you've had great results, but you feel that you want to transition off of it for one reason or another, and you might find other people in the community saying, no, you need to change this up and stick to this and do that. And you know what, keto is fantastic, I find, in short spurts, and it is not for everyone. You need to experiment and find what works for you and find what time frame works for you. Trying for a month wasn't quite right for me. I feel like a week is good. People might not think you get the full benefits of it, but I do. I enjoy it. I get it into ketosis within about 30 or so hours according to Keto Sticks, and so I get the benefit and I enjoy it, and a week for me is key, is perfect. And then transitioning off of it, you can't go back to where the kids are making such a noise. Okay, may have had words off camera to try to quieten down my distractions a little bit, and the town bells are going off. Great. So transitioning off keto, you can't go back to the way that you were eating in the past. You will find that eating 3 meals a day, carb loaded, you will be back where you started. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is after being on keto for a while and being fat adapted. Introducing all the carbs straight away is just going to send you the scale moving in the wrong direction. So what do you do? Well, I found that slowly incorporating higher carb fruit and vegetables as kind of phase one of keto, and I always start with beetroot juice and a beetroot salad, which I will show you how to make now. To make the salad that I have when I'm transitioning off keto, I've got a bag of spinach leaves over here, I've got a little package of feta, and I've got cooked beetroot. Now this is the ingredient which is not keto friendly, not allowed on keto, but I find just starting with a little bit of beetroot as my first carbs seems to work really well for me. So I'm going to get on and make the salad now. Start by washing as much spinach as you want. I've got a little salad bowl here, a little bowl. I'm going to make a salad to share with my husband, so I've just popped a few handfuls of spinach in there. And then for the beetroot, I've opened up the beetroot package. This is cooked beetroot, so you don't need to do anything to it but chop it up. Use a knife and fork if you don't want to get your fingers stained. I've already managed to make a mess of beetroot everywhere around the kitchen and tidy up as I go. So I'm going to use a knife and fork and chop this up into little bitty bite-sized pieces. Beetroot is added, and doesn't it just look beautiful? Simple beetroot, spinach. Just going to add the feta now. There you go, it's now done. It's a simple salad of beetroot, spinach and feta. And now to add some good healthy fats, you can drizzle over your favorite salad dressing or some olive oil, avocado oil, a bit of apple cider vinegar for balance, whatever you like. But that's kind of the first post-keto meal I'm going to get stuck into. So I make up that big, beautiful beetroot salad, and I'll have a serve of that on the side with probably a keto meal, and that will be it for day one. And then the following day I'll also just have little bits of carbs, some maybe banana, potatoes, sweet potato. It's kind of like going from keto and then transitioning into a paleo diet, which is grain free but higher carbs. So enjoying kind of all the fruit, vegetables you haven't had on keto slowly to adapt your body, and then sort of experiment with adding other grainy and carby bits back in small amounts. You can't go back to the way that you were eating before if it was a carb loaded carbs at every meal and every portion of your plate. Try and keep fruit and vegetables heavily in your diet, more so the vegetables heavily in your diet. And what I found that works perfectly for me to kind of maintain the weight that I lost. I don't weigh myself, but I can kind of tell in my clothes and by looking in the mirror and by also looking at the videos that I film as my face gets bigger or smaller and everything. I can tell what I'm doing is working, and what I find personally works for me is intermittent fasting. So I will eat breakfast and then I'll eat a second meal of the day, and that is my day. So I kind of eat between 8 and 4, and my days vary depending on what we're doing, but I'll usually have a big keto breakfast, and then if we're out and about, I will just have whatever that's not keto, just I will eat whatever. If we're home, I might make a big keto meal for the second meal of the day, or I'll have a keto meal and then some carby sides. Just depends. But that's what works for me is intermittent fasting 16-8, and I feel the intermittent fasting and the keto breakfast help me to maintain the weight loss, but still enjoying a wide variety of foods. And I feel good, I feel healthy, I feel I'm moving in the right direction. So I hope that's been helpful for you. I know I've been a bit distracted in this video, but check down below for a blog post where I will talk through my kind of stages of moving and transitioning out of keto and into a normal way of eating. But you don't need to worry, this channel is going to continue to be low carb keto inspiration, because I love the keto way of eating. I love keto ingredients. I love experimenting with them. I'm constantly writing in a little notebook more ideas for meals, so that is not going to stop. There's plenty of channels and plenty of information out there for carb fueled food. I'm going to keep this a keto channel. When I do travel though, I'm going to share more of what I'm eating and what you can expect when you travel around, because now that we're living in Ireland and have Europe on our doorsteps, a lot of travel is going to be happening, and I want to enjoy all the food and share those adventures with you. But in my kitchen, you will be seeing low carb and keto inspirations. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and leave a comment as well. Let me know if you've transitioned off keto, what your experience has been, and if you've got any other tips to share, to add, to help the community out. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.